Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis, above Miss John. We've got the Derby Day review. A Derby Day victory, a Carabao Cup semi-final victory. We're moving to the final against Tottenham Hotspur. What a night. It was incredible. Great performance from the Blues. We're going to go through some of the talking points, so make sure you stick around. Before we get into it though, guys, this video has been sponsored by the good guys at OneFootball. And you can download their app. The link is in the description. Completely free. Get it on your iPhone or your Android device. Got over 10 million downloads worldwide, mate, so you know it's not some crappy app. Download it completely free. Select City as your favourite team. You get all the City news you could ever desire. And also, because it's free, no risk in it. Download it, you don't like it, get rid of it. But it is a sick app. Use it all the time. Yeah, go check them out. Link is in the description. Nice one, OneFootball. Like target, we usually go for 600. I'm going to up it to 800, guys. So do us a favour, innit? Hit the like button if you do enjoy it. Hit a like button for that sick City win. And yeah, let's see if we can get to the 800 like target. And final one before we actually talk about the match. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well for daily Manchester City videos.
16.6k, innit?
Moving quick, right, Bray. Talk to me, innit? I've got to, sorry, before you talk to me, the place that you have to talk to me about, because I'm dictating where this video is going, is Stones and Diaz.
It has to be, bro. It has to be. In our phone show, it was like the main talking point. Everyone wants to talk about these guys. Incredible. The bromance that these two have developed is just so evident. And it's like, John Stones will do something sick, and Ruben Diaz will go over and congratulate him, big him up, and they're like buzzing for each other. Diaz will do something sick. John Stones will go over and big him up, they're buzzing for each other. And it's like, it's this big togetherness that these have at the back. Yeah. And they're absolutely smashing it. They played, I think it's 8 games together, won 7, drawn 1, lost none, and they've only conceded 1 goal. 1 goal. That's when them two have started together. That's unreal. Yeah, that's an unreal record. They're so good together, and I really think they complement each other really well. And they showed it again today against United. Like, one thing that the Chelsea game, like, I wanted to be tested very, like, do you know what I mean, a lot. And I don't know if the Chelsea did test us enough for me to be like, yeah, okay. Do you know what I mean? But then today, top of the Prem, like pretty much joint top in it. They can go top. United in good form, and I was thinking, right, they will be tested today. United always counter-attack us. It seems to be our, like, do you know what I mean? Kryptonite is playing United recently. Do you know what I mean? They beat us, was it 3 times last year or something? And I just think they smashed it today against United.
They actually had to defend, didn't they?
Biggest test, yeah. And
they didn't have to defend against Chelsea.
You seen them. They were mopping up everything. Yeah. Diaz diving in, like blocking every shot that they could go for.
Love to see it.
And any crossed in ball, they were dealing with that. They just dealt with absolutely everything. Yeah. It was unreal.
They were mean, and it's incredible to have gone from that defence that we had last year, which was crap, to this defence, which is one of the best in Europe, mate. This defence is so good. And Stones and Diaz, their partnership is unreal. It's like they're connected, mate, through the brains. They just know.
The brain, innit?
They know where each other are. There's very, very few mistakes. They're just the perfect combination at the moment. And we was asking people in the phone-in show, right? For those that don't know, after every game, people can phone in and talk to us on YouTube. We was asking people in the phone-in show, where can this take us? Where can this defence take us, this centre-back? And people are getting giddy, mate. People are like, this can take us to the Premier League title. Some people were talking about Champions League as well, saying with this defence, not conceding goals, we might actually be able to go quite far in the Champions League this year. And, you know, you can see why, because this defence is just incredible. They're both playing so well, both complementing each other very, very nicely. And I just think, honestly, it's just so good to see, because last year was such a fucking balls up, you know what I mean? Every game, you was like, who's going to make the mistake this time? You know what I mean? You're crapping yourself. But now it's like, it's exciting. It's exciting. I've never been so excited to try and get clean sheets. I'm going into games going, I hope we get another clean sheet, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's nice. It's like it's addicting. You know what I mean? You want that clean sheet, and I've never really had that before. Got a question for people. I put out on Twitter. But me personally, I'm 26, right? This is the best, in my opinion, right? And people can disagree. Just tell me why. This is the best defence I've ever seen at City, ever. Period.
I agree.
I'm not saying it's the best players. I'm not saying, because obviously Company was the best defender we ever had. I'm saying as a defensive partnership, I believe, and I also understand that it's only 10 games or whatever. I'm just saying right now, based on what I've seen over these 10 games, I think that honestly, Stones and Diaz, mate, this partnership is looking fire.
I just don't.
Big time.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I genuinely. This is why I think it's genuinely like the best. I just don't think I've ever seen two players so closely linked and so closely wanting each other to do so well.
Yeah.
Like they celebrate clearances like the goals.
They love it.
Who does that? They like feed off defending.
I tell you who does it, bro. Stones and Diaz does it, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Stones and Diaz.
Let us know in it in the comment section below. Where does this centre back pairing rank? For you know, so we might have some older City fans here. You know what was happening back in the day. You know what I mean? Let us know. Right, let's move on then to Fernandinho, guys. In our preview, you guys you may have watched it, probably watched it if you're watching this. But we said this game, I'm afraid Rodri has to be dropped, and Fernandinho came in, and that was our prediction. That's what we wanted. That's what happened, and boy, was it a good move. Fernandinho absolutely ran that midfield. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. The guy's 35 years old, mate, and was one of our best players, in my opinion. I thought he controlled it. Thought he brought an air of calmness to our midfield. He got stuck in at times. I just thought it was absolutely brilliant performance from Fernandinho, and I can't believe that he's one of our best players still, and he's 35 years old, mate. I think absolutely, you know, there's talk of him leaving at the end of the season, and on his current form, the way he's playing, I'm like,
you can't. You have to renew that contract again.
You got another year, pal. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's ridiculous how good he is at this age.
I think it is criminal how good he is. It's unreal, and he just showed everything that it is to be a defensive mid. Every single time he plays, like today against United, absolutely smashed it again. And I just find myself like in disbelief. The fact that last year he was played as a centre back all year, like what could have been, and this year we're seeing him, and I just feel like it shouldn't be real. This should not be happening. Fernandinho shouldn't be this good at this age, but he just is, and he shows how important he has been to the team and how important he still is to this team. Do you know what I mean? He came with a goal today. I think someone on the phone show, I think it was Joe, said that his first time he scored in 3 years or something. I can't remember who it was who said it, but then that's unreal. And I just think he adds so much to our game, and he just suits the Premier League. The way the Premier League is, do you know what I mean? The fast-paced football, counter-attacking, he suits it really well.
Does he have to play? At the moment, he's looking to me like he's ageless, isn't it? He ain't aging at all. For me, he has to play all the big games, in my opinion. Fernandinho now, he has to play all the big games because he's mint. He has to be in there, and we know how mint he is because when he was in there, when he used to play there properly, he was one of our best players. I think he has to play there, bro, every big game.
I agree, because he runs it so well. Rodri should be looking at Fernandinho as a prime example of what he needs to become, what he needs to be doing. I don't know if he can do that, but honestly, Fernandinho, like you said, he gets stuck in, he knows everything about it, and obviously he's no shy to a derby in it. So he's been in these before, and he loved it today. He was so good, and you know what was good as well? Seeing him get that goal, he was buzzing, and everyone else was buzzing, and that goal was sick. He connected with it so well.
Nice.
The keeper had no chance.
Kept it low, kept it in the ground, in the corner, and it was just when that went in, man, I was absolutely buzzing. It was great. It was great. Let us know, guys. What are your opinions on Fernandinho right now? Obviously, contracts are up at the end of the year. Do we give him another one, or do you think that's pushing it a little bit? And should we get to like a cup final, another one, or we play Liverpool? Does Fernandinho have to play these games? For me, I'm telling you, I think Rodri's all right. You know what I mean? I've mentioned Rodri before. I don't have a bad opinion on him, but I don't have a very positive opinion. I'm just sort of like, man, he's just Rodri, innit? Fernandinho, for me, I just think he has to play the massive games. I think he can afford to rest him in the crappier games. But yeah, I think February for Fernandinho, that is his time. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about Fernandinho. Guys, we've got a poster. If you guys want to, we designed a poster. Well, Jody Pardy designed a Manchester Derby poster. It's absolutely sick. We'll put it on screen now. Go check it out. What we're going to do is special Derby Day discount, right? And I'm going to give you 20% off if you use the code AGELESS.
Oh, for Fernandinho.
So if you want to check it out, it's on screen now. Click the link in the description. Take you right there.
We have one right here. I'm not going to get it out. We have one literally right here. They go really quick and that, and honestly, the quality is actually next level. I'm not just saying that because it's our own store, because I generally just ordered one myself because I like it, and I'm gonna get it framed and put it on the wall in here because it's absolutely mint. The quality is unreal. Yeah,
so go check that out. Link in the description. Code AGELESS for 20% off. Right, okay. It's Foden. I'm gonna move on to Phil Foden now. Is he 20?
20 years old?
It might be 20, 21 or something like that. Anyway, Phil Foden. We're gonna talk about Phil Foden. Guy's sick, mate.
He's like
end of video. No, he's actually so good. You know what I mean? He was so good on that left hand side. I actually think Wan-Bissaka, right? I don't think he's that good. You know what I mean? But I think defensively, he's actually pretty decent. Phil Foden had him on toast, mate. He was going inside, outside. You know what I mean? He couldn't handle him. Phil Foden, right, has to play every single game now for me. I think he's one of our best players. He scores goals. He creates goals. And what more can you say, man?
Do you know what I mean? He's just played against Chelsea and United and smashed both games.
Yeah.
So he has to play. He's another one of these players like Fernandinho who has to play in these big games. He's too important to drop. He's absolutely smashing it, and I feel like he's thriving under this false nine role.
And he's playing as well in a position that's not actually his position. He's playing like on a left wing position. But I just think it's decent, mate.
He absolutely smashed it, and he should have done better for the goal that he should have had. Do you know what I mean? Like he was looking down the line, and he should have stayed on side for it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But other than that, it was actually a really good finish as well through the keeper's legs.
Yeah, I just think Phil Foden, mate, he's one of the best up-and-coming players, and he's actually like one of the best players in our team. And one of the problems that we have, and I say this quite a lot, but I think it's true, is one of the issues that we've had recently is scoring goals. But he can actually score goals for you. He can take, and he's not harsh. You know, the guy will shoot. You know what I mean? He's not like Sterling where he'll crap himself when he goes through on goal. He'll go through on goal and he'll be like, I'm shooting it. He loves it. He sets up goals as well. So he's perfect to having this system where you need your attacking players to actually try and, you know, get you a goal. Whereas in years gone by, we've sort of sacked the defence off and we've just been all guns blazing type thing. And, you know, scoring goals, we've been doing it for fun. Now we're playing a little bit more reserved, finding it a bit harder to score goals. You need players who are actually going to shoot for one. And Phil Foden fits that bill. For me, again, big games, all games really. Phil Foden's got to be starting for me. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let's move on to player ratings. Again, guys, these are decided by our Extra Club members. The guys at the bottom of the screen, link in the description if you want to get involved. Let's start with the defence though. Stefan gets a 9. Excellent performance from him.
That save, mate.
It was absolutely insane. Against Chelsea, guy had nothing to do, you know what I mean? Which weirdly, we was like, I wanted him to make a save. Today, had to make some saves. Made good saves. I thought he was excellent today. And he's actually pretty decent on the ball. Massive shout out to Stefan. Cancelo gets a 7. Stones and Diaz both get 10s from the Extra Club members. And Zinchenko, who I thought played really, really well. He found it tricky, not playing against Rashford, who's really, really fast and in decent form. And I thought Zinchenko did well. He didn't win every single battle, but won enough. And the Extra Club members give him an 8, a good rating, I think.
You know what I mean? When Zinchenko empties his pockets and he's got Rashford and Ziyech in there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
That's madness. Midfield wise, then Fernandinho, Extra members give him a 9 and Gundogan a 9, deservedly so. We've not really mentioned Gundogan that much, and not mentioned him at all in this video. And again, he had another really good performance today. The consistency of Gundogan right now is a massive plus for his team, and it's taken us to another level. I think he's turned into a different player, and he's unplayable at the moment. He's unreal. So Fernandinho and Gundogan both at 9s, and De Bruyne, he got an 8, which I think he had a good game today again. And I feel like De Bruyne's turned a new leaf. I feel like he's not being isolated in games as much. We're playing this new tactics and new formation. I feel like Pep's getting it right for our players now, and De Bruyne's certainly feeling the benefits of that. He doesn't look like that frustrated player on the pitch anymore.
No, and I don't think he's up there yet, but I think he's definitely better than he was a couple of weeks ago. And it just shows
in it, like he got an 8 today, but he's not even there yet. I mean, he's still got levels to go.
He's definitely 100% guy's got levels, mate. Phil Foden gets an 8. Yeah, I'd probably go somewhere around that. I think he had a really good game. Sterling gets a 7. I don't think it was one of his best games. There was a time where he was driving at the goalkeeper and he should have just smacked it, and he tried cutting inside and messed it up. But still, I thought he did all right. And Mahrez gets a 7. Not an easy night for Mahrez, playing in a position that he doesn't really play. But he ran about a lot and tried to make things happen when he could. I think 7's probably about right. Guardiola gets a 9.5. The manager ratings recently have been very, very high. Credit to Pep Guardiola. I think he's been getting it spot on. I think he's been smashing it, and he's getting the best out of these players and this system as well. So massive credit to Pep Guardiola. And Johnny Poddy and LB get a 10 for the live stream watch along. So thanks a lot, guys, for that rating. What a mad night. What a crazy night. It's currently 1 a.m. I mean, we've done all the streaming. We're absolutely buzzing with that result. What a night.
It's probably been our best night of streaming, just as enjoyment, and just like the chat was mad, everything was crazy. We had bare views. We got over 1,000 likes on our watch along, which was unreal. That was scenes.
We knocked out United. We can give it some United fans now, which is nice. What a night, guys. Guys, if you liked the video, make sure you smash a like on it. 800 like is the target. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go download OneFootball, buy our merch, and we'll catch you in the next one.